Dortmund after that. That's maybe slightly disappointing spell at Bayern Munich for him, but revitalised at Old Trafford and now a Dortmund player. All right then, ready to go at the Allegiant Stadium in Vegas. United left to right in their familiar. And now on the run is Adeyemi, who is quick. He is dangerous, Karim Adeyemi. Which way is he going to go? Goes for the far corner, actually. And that's easy.
The games helps with, you know, the extra sort of week or 10 days training that they've had.
Oh, Forsen onto this. Forsen! I think the keeper might have just got a touch on that. And behind it goes. He didn't really strike it that cleanly, but it needed save. Eriksson with a great pass to Facundo Pellistri. Pellistri goes on the outside, does well. He's done brilliantly there. Or did that ball go out? He really is a tricky customer. Pellistri. Now Forsen again. Forsen goes for the curler.
This pass from Forsen, he quite clearly saw Diogo Dalot. And he's a real willing runner on the overlap. And just here, now, that's when he plays it. He just plays it into that.
He finds Forsen in space against Ryerson. Forsen goes on the outside this time. Deep ball in. I think it was probably, was it meant for Brandon Williams perhaps coming at that far post?
Yeah, he just got underneath it too much, didn't he? He managed to find the space for the cross.
Adeyemi on the turn. He's lining up the shot here, Adeyemi. Straight down the throat of it. 0-0 in Vegas as Eriksson swings that in. Pellistri nodded it on. This is Dalot. Great shot, great strike. Oh, Diogo Dalot took his time and struck it beautifully into the corner of the net, and the crowd on their feet now. What a hit from Diogo Dalot, and United ahead by 0-0.
Well, we've definitely seen some really good goals on this Manchester United pre-season tour, but this has got to be up there with probably the best of them. It's an absolutely superb strike. Just as he was getting closed down, he got it out of his feet with one touch.
Onto it, Adeyemi. Dangerous ball, but Malen didn't really strike that with a great deal of conviction. I think he might have been falling as well, as Can wins it back, Emre Can.
Yeah, it was the right pass. Unlucky though, because you could see what he was trying to do.
Adeyemi wins a free kick.
He's certainly the player that does look as though...
Well, it's a great strike as well, and Heaton makes the save. Adeyemi's been by far the most dangerous player in a Dortmund shirt. He struck it really well. Balance, great run from the Uruguayan. He's still going as well, and that is a foul coming in, and it's going to be a booking for Hummels.
Well, he is protesting to the referee that he did actually get some of the ball.
It is Eriksson. Eriksson who strikes it. That's a really excellent save from the goalkeeper, Gregor Kobel, who goes to his left-hand side and keeps out Christian Eriksson's finely struck free kick.
Yeah, and he can also thank his defenders. Dives to his left, full stretch, pushes it out to the side, but just to be on the safe side, as all good defenders do.
Sancho again looking to link up with Eriksson. He plays a lovely through ball to Van der Beek. Across comes Sula for the corner.
Well, once he does build up ahead of speed, Sula, I mean, he's a big fella, but he...
Adeyemi, nice ball in, and again Adeyemi goes in, and there is the equaliser. Malen from nothing and from nowhere. Dortmund level it up. Donyell Malen, good finish, and Dortmund level the scores in Vegas.
Well, at least I did tee up the equaliser. It isn't anything that they deserve, but United, I think it was Brandon Williams, was it?
And that was a sharp finish, but now United have given the ball away, and what a huge chance again, and what a turnaround. Donyell Malen, 2 goals in a minute, and Manchester United giving that one away and putting it on a plate for Dortmund. An astonishing turnaround. United have, for the most part, been excellent in this first half, but they've thrown it away on the stroke of half-time.
Well, yeah, and they've just given the ball away far too easily. Obviously, he's completely onside with Brandon Williams at the top of your picture.
Well, quite a dramatic first half in Vegas, with Malen scoring 2 goals in the last couple of minutes after United. He'll be hoping for a slightly less stressful second half, because Tom Heaton was fine until the last 2 minutes when he had to pick the ball out of the net twice after not having to do much for the rest of the half.
No, and there was nothing really he could have done about either of them. Back end of the half, are going to sit with him.
Well, Brandt's onto this, and what an opportunity now to make it 3, and that's a really good save. And the rebound by Adeyemi wide, but it's a really, really good save from Andre Onana, who has only been on the field for a couple of minutes, and United almost playing themselves into big trouble again. You wonder if Sebastian Haller might look back in the end with some regret at this. He had a clear chance, but that's a really good... Gets the cross in, but they give it away there, and Anthony scores. Really fine finish, guided into the net, but you have to say, Dortmund were dillying and dallying. Hummels took too long, and United won it back, and a precise finish into the corner, and it's level again. It's a wonderful pass. Williams, Sancho in space in the centre. Williams with the ball in. Sula with an excellent bit of defending, because Sancho was standing 6 yards out. Goal was gaping, and Sula got back.
Well, there was a lot to admire about that move. It's a brilliant ball. It's a wonderful touch from him. And maybe
Mulls, obvious targets. Corner comes in, the header is off the crossbar.
Actually, did that come off Harry Maguire in the end? It did.
Yeah, I mean, Ben Sabani was coming in, wasn't he? But yeah, it was Maguire.
Yeah.
Really lively game this. Brandt, Adeyemi, he's such a threat. Adeyemi! The net ripples, thankfully, the outside of the net. Dangers that will guide you through. Pretty much everyone's coming off here. And you look at the strength of the team coming on. You see Johnny Evans coming on, Casemiro. And you can also see 1,000,001 changes coming in here from Dortmund, which I think will... Rashford's onto this. Rashford plays it across goal. Mount lets it go. Wan-Bissaka just landed on the strip somewhere, which is a shame, because it was a great, great move, this.
Yeah, lovely move. From himself.
It's a great ball for Marcus Rashford. Rashford, oh, he's hurt himself. Meunier, isn't it? Now that is what you call friendly. Shame, because his season was wrecked with injury last year. Thomas Meunier, he's hurt himself here. He's obviously a bit distressed, and Marcus just said, no, I'm not going to...
In this last season, but fair play to Marcus Rashford. Good sportsmanship.
Sure. Brandt bursting through. Oh, it's a great chance, and they've scored again. Well, United giving the ball away, and one of the substitutes, Youssoufa Moukoko, the teenage forward, scoring from close range. And now Dortmund lead again, 3-2, 20 minutes to go.
Well, 4 of the 5 goals scored in this game.
In the opening, Mount might do that. He picks out Shaw, Luke Shaw. Oh, it's a lovely ball across goal. It's just a shame nobody was coming in.
I think that
Mount does well. And now Marcus Rashford. Rashford raiding up the left-hand side. Rashford twisting, turning. Rashford still going. Fernandez, good ball in. Rashford, oh, he just mishit it. Clean strike there, and the goal was gaping.
Great ball. It really was a great ball.
Rashford still going. Rashford, good save, and then a rebound wide from Anthony. Oh, so close. Martinez. Oh, lovely through ball. Hugo's big chance. Hugo, that's a great save. Great save by Maya. I wondered if Hugo was going to take it around him. but instead he tried to bend it past him, and the keeper made an excellent save there. It was a lovely through ball to him.
It really was. And some of United's approach
Gone down.
Cavalry. But surely one back here for Mkhitaryan against his old club. Put on a plate.
For Fati. The coach at Arsenal is Spanish, which should help Fati adapt to his new club and the English Premier League in general. Subscribe to our channel and click on the bell to keep up to date with all the news from the football world.